and welcome back to the channel. So today we've got a very exciting video.
Very exciting. We've waited for this for a long time and it is finally here. We can't believe we've got it.
Our new bit of filming equipment, we're going to unbox it on camera and show you guys what it is.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. It's exciting, isn't it? Oh, it's upside down.
Oh, it's upside down? Do you want to turn it around?
Oh, that's alright.
Oh, I didn't know it came in a box.
Feels quite light actually, isn't it? Oh, hang on, let's open it this way because I don't want it to fall out. I didn't know, yeah, I didn't know it came in a box.
Feels really light. Are you sure it's meant to be that light?
I don't know, I've not held them before. But at least it's comes in a protective case. Dear moment of truth!
What? Are you joking? Where is it?
Oh,
where is it?
Okay, so actually guys, I will do the case separately and it's just the case, it's not the actual drone.
You piece of shit.
Oh my god.
It's empty.
It's supposed to be a drone. Guys, we've got the box. So when we get the drone, at least it's going to be cosy.
I'm really disappointed.
Shit, okay, so we can't do the video now, sorry guys. Hopefully it'll arrive tomorrow. It's pissed off.
You know the next time we go to be anyone that you wish I would, oh yeah.
Do you reckon it is the drone this time? So, look what arrived in the post this morning.
We said that yesterday as well, but I have faith. This one actually says it's got a battery on it, lithium-ion batteries.
Yeah. And it feels a lot
It feels heavier.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm going to open this one because, you know, last time you jinxed it.
I'm actually really excited.
Yes. Yes.
It is!
Let's get rid of that.
Look!
This?
I feel like a kid at Christmas. What's that? Oh, is that the instructions? Oh, they put them in! I ordered some ND filters. I didn't realise they'd put them in the package. Nice.
So, let's introduce what we've got. DJI Mavic Pro. You can see it. Our very first drone, which we looked at reviews over and over and over and over again.
So, moment of truth. This is the actual moment of truth. Now we're going to unbox it and show you what it comes with. If we can open the box.
What's in the box?
It's some shots we want to get for our feature film, which we'll link in the
description below.
So we'll be flying it over Birmingham, get some nice shots. Hopefully we're going to get some test footage today as well. The weather looks okay at the moment. So the first thing we have is the controller. This is amazing, isn't it? My Tom's too scared to touch it, I don't want to break it. So you can slot your phone into this as well.
It looks different from what I remember.
You flip open these and it slots your phone into it.
We also have a charger, which consists of...
It consists of a charger, basically.
Yeah, a charger.
What's this? Are these like instructions on the battery, it seems?
We have a charger.
The actual crap.
Look how small this drone is. It's so tiny.
Oh, it's really light. Gonna flip open the little propellers.
What else is in here? Oh, we've got stuff hidden down here. Oh, more propellers. More propellers.
Oh, so we've got spare propellers?
Yeah.
I'm too scared to do anything with it.
It's gone a bit bright.
I don't want to break everything.
This is going to be an absolute disaster with us, isn't it? So, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of a play around with this. Ooh.
We're going to set up and we're going to get some shots. First, we're going to test it. Test it without the ND filters first, and then we'll test it with the ND filters.
You kind of opted for this drone, didn't you? Just because
a lot of professionals use the DJI, to be fair, the Mavic Pro. because it's a good drone for the budget that it is as well.
And it's really light, so you can take it anywhere. The DJI Mavic Pro is a small drone, but it has lots of power. It is reasonably priced, flies up to 40 miles per hour. It has GPS and vision positioning, has front collision detection, captures video in 4K, takes pictures at 12 megapixels, and it has a foldable compact design which is easy for transportation. A great drone for filmmaking, and it has loads of exciting features, so let's see if it lives up to the hype.
Charging the batteries, it's so exciting. Look, we're super excited to get outside and get some shots. Hopefully it won't take us 4 hours, which we've been warned that it can take people 4 hours. No, so I just downloaded the DJI Mavic Pro app, it's on there. It says there, enter device.
Are you excited?
Yes!
What are you excited about?
Actually be able to get some aerial shots for but yeah, for the films that we do, really like it just allows us to be more creative, because like otherwise we're kind of bound to the ground. Trying to get moving shots like without shaking the camera, so this would open up a whole new world for us. We could even use it as a on the tripod setting indoors, but the thing is, it's a bit loud, isn't it? Don't put that in.
Putting it in.
Well, I actually don't know because I haven't turned it on yet, but I've heard that it's loud. Less loud than the Phantom 4, which sounds like a swarm of bees apparently.
Edit mode.
Emily Mavic Pro.
Lily's just watching the drone. She's not interested.
Cannot take off. Aircraft disconnected. So we're outside at a local park. We're actually not sure if we're too close to the airport because we couldn't take off in Sparky's house because it was in a no-fly zone. So we're just going to check if it is actually still in a no-fly zone. Look, the airport is just... You can see a plane in the distance at some point. Hopefully it's not!
Uh-oh. Do you want the home point to be updated?
Yeah, for now maybe. What's going on? The battery's low.
Coming home because the battery's low and we've only literally just figured out how to use it.
That's not quite accurate, is it?
Where is it?
It's a few metres out though. Woo! And now to turn it off. Pick one. This is why you need spare batteries. I was going to buy a spare battery, but it wouldn't have arrived in time. So I've got to go charge it now. Hopefully we've got some good footage to put in this test footage video.
No, we haven't.
Don't you think?
No, we haven't. Because we didn't get long enough to play. Because literally, by the time we'd figured out what the remote did and all the features that were on there, battery died. And I've been really impressed with it.
And then it flew into a tree, didn't I?
Yeah, this tree here.
This is one thing, is the ND filters, they don't really clip on easily, they just sort of pop on and they're really like flimsy. So many possibilities.
Yep.
Who thought getting a drone would bring so many possibilities?
And so much joy to our lives.
I was saying earlier, I can't imagine not doing film, it'd be so boring.
Yeah.
It's like a little bug with its legs tucked in. So we took the drone out earlier and we had lots of fun, but unfortunately we didn't get a chance to play with it as much as we liked because the battery time was about 25 minutes. So by the time we got it all up and running and had to play around, the battery died, which is a good reason to buy a spare battery.
Yeah, definitely. Because I lived by an airport, we couldn't actually fly the drone within a 5-mile radius of the airport. So every park that we went to, we kept getting told by the drone that we were in a no-fly zone area. So, you know, we couldn't really do stuff in the house and test it to make sure that it was all working before we actually went out and flew it. So basically, we didn't get a chance to play with any of the settings.
We're just so excited to get out. We're like, let's set it up and then just go.
Yeah.
I nearly flew it into a tree. Did not take your eye off it for 1 second.
Yeah.
Literally split second, it is nearly in a tree. It's got no sensors on the back, so if you reverse it backwards, it's probably going to crash into something unless you're very careful. But it's fine if you go forwards because they've got sensors on the front.
When you first set up the drone, it takes about 4 hours, so it's not something that's really quick, so you kind of have to leave a little bit of time.
All the batteries to be charged, the controller of the drone, and also the calibrating drone. Downloading the app, it all takes about 4 hours. Bit ambitious though, we thought we were going to get all these lovely shots for the film.
And it actually turned out that we never got a chance to do much. So we tried it with the ND filter, and then we tried it without the ND filter, and you can see the comparison clips now. To be fair, it was quite good with the ND filter off. It was better with the ND filter on, but I think it just depends on the lighting. You just kind of have to play around with it. And as we said, we didn't really get that much chance to play with everything.
Wish it had like a 1,000-hour battery time or something.
Yeah, that's one of the. That's why you do need a spare battery, really, because otherwise you're just kind of playing around with it, and by the time you've got a chance to do anything you want, like it's returning home. Basically,
yeah, the controller battery is really good. It was an 82% when the drone battery actually died. And one thing which I thought was really cool, when the battery got really low, it started beeping, returning home in 15 seconds if you don't bring it back or something, didn't it?
Yeah. I keep doing that. I'm so clumsy.
Yeah, and then it comes back, and then look, I filmed it beeping and returning home.
Yeah, she got really super excited about it all today. Yeah, yeah.
So all the cool features. There's a few that we wanted to try. Like we didn't get a chance to test the tap to fly, which so you click a point on the screen and it flies to that destination. That we didn't get a chance to do that. That's for next time. I'm gonna get another battery for next time. We can go out. We can spend an hour.
Yeah.
Flying about.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do a follow-on video from this in about a couple of weeks' time, which is going to be us being pro at drone flyers, and we're going to show you all the cool footage that we're going to get, and it's going to look absolutely incredible. We were a little bit over-optimistic today with what we could achieve, with the fact that it's basically taken us all day. As we said, when you first get the drone, there's a lot of time that you have to spend charging the batteries, calibrating it, downloading the app, which took longer than we actually thought, just the app.
Yeah.
To install on your phone.
When we got back, we put the footage on the computer. We noticed that a lot of people were having problems where it's very jumpy, and one of the things we found, actually, if you just render the footage, it completely gets rid of that problem, doesn't it?
Yeah. And also, as well, we didn't really get a chance to play around with any of the settings, so we just kind of sent it off.
We didn't adjust the gimbal or anything.
We didn't adjust anything. We just sent it off.
We just wanted it to go up. We were like, oh, look at this!
We were so excited about getting it in the air that when we were actually in the air, we were just staring at it like, okay, what do we do now?
Press all the buttons. We're going to spend many hours practicing with the Mavic. And flying it about all the place, taking it everywhere, not near airports.
So if you guys want to follow our filmmaking journey and all things filmmaking and whatever we want to talk about on the channel, please click that subscribe button below. Give us a thumbs up because it really helps the channel, and we'll see you guys next time.
Woo!